Rhode Island, situated in the northeastern United States, is known for its beautiful coastlines, historic charm, and friendly neighborhoods. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to explore the perfect places for living in Rhode Island. From quaint coastal towns to lively cities, the state offers a diverse range of options for those seeking a delightful and fulfilling life. Whether you're looking for a home near the soothing waves of the Atlantic Ocean, a place steeped in rich history, or a community that celebrates New England traditions, Rhode Island has something special to offer. Number 10. Jamestown. Looking for an island adventure? Jamestown could be your dream spot. It's squeezed between Block Island Sound and Buzzards Bay, giving you amazing views. If you're into activities, you can have a blast here with snorkeling, diving, kayaking, fishing, and more. Jamestown also has cool places like Beavertail Lighthouse Museum, Fort Wetherill State Park, Beavertail State Park, and historic New England's Watson Farm for a great day out. Plus, the schools are great, and it's super safe here. Houses can be a bit pricey, but the awesome stuff here makes it totally worthwhile. Oh, and one more thing. Jamestown is a unique island escape. Number 9. Ashaway. Nestled in the scenic southwest of Rhode Island, Ashaway is a hidden gem radiating rural charm. A close-knit community calls this place home, and it's brimming with enjoyable pastimes. Whether it's a laid-back picnic at the tranquil Briggs Memorial Park, a day of exploring marine wonders at the neighboring Mystic Aquarium, or a nature hike at Colt State Park, Ashaway provides an abundance of pleasures. Ashaway stands out with its exceptional schools, reasonably priced housing choices, and a safety record that's hard to beat. All of this makes it a standout choice among Rhode Island's living destinations. Number 8. South Kingstown. South Kingstown is a lovely town with long beaches and lots of outdoor fun. It's where the University of Rhode Island is, and you can find plenty of cool stores and places to eat. The Kingstown Village Historic District is like a time machine with its really old buildings, and it's famous for that. You're also really close to East Mantunic Beach, which is famous. The main shopping and eating area in town is Wakefield. There are many shops, restaurants, and cafes there. And don't forget about the great schools and beautiful parks. Houses can cost a lot here, but people make a good amount of money, so it's okay. South Kingstown is a top place to live in Rhode Island because it has so much to offer. Number 7. Narragansett. Want a taste of history and a cozy atmosphere? Narragansett is where you should go. It's like a picture with beautiful views and a rustic charm. Narragansett Beach is famous and not too far, so it brings in lots of visitors, creating job chances in hotels and restaurants. You can also find really good schools here, but homes can be pretty pricey, nearly twice the national norm. That can be a bit of a drawback for some people on a tight budget. Still, the lovely scenery and things to do make it a great choice. Number 6. Warwick. Warwick is in a cool spot by Greenwich Bay, with sandy beaches and houses near the sea. It's an old city with more than 850 acres of outdoor places like beaches, hiking trails, and camping spots for people who love nature. Lots of people live here, about 83,014, and it's a top place in Rhode Island for eating out, shopping, and healthcare. It's also good for entertainment and not bad for schools. Living here is pretty reasonable, and it's one of the safer places to live, with less crime compared to most other cities in the US. You can do fun stuff here, like seeing the old charm of Warwick Neck or hanging out at Warwick City Park. Take a nice drive or walk on Warwick Neck Avenue to check out fancy old houses and big estates by the water. You can also visit the famous Aldrich Mansion, which is a super cool mansion you can tour. And if you need to relax, Goddard Memorial State Park is a great place with walking trails, golf, and a nice beach. Warwick has a lot to offer. Number 5. Barrington. If you like small, cozy towns, you should consider Barrington. It's not too far from Providence, and it has a charming countryside vibe. People like Barrington because it has really good schools, which is why many families choose to live here. In Barrington, you can do lots of fun things, like taking walks in Doug Rainier Wildlife Refuge, watching birds at Ozamequin Nature Trails and Bird Sanctuary, and exploring history at Haynes Memorial State Park. You can even learn how to sail. There are plenty of things to keep you busy. This town is close-knit, which means people here are like a big friendly family. They organize events like music concerts, marathons, and sports games for everyone to enjoy. Barrington is also very safe, so you don't have to worry about crime. However, it can be a little expensive to buy a house here, so you might need a good budget to make it work. If you're not worried about the cost, it's a great choice. Number 4. Pawtucket. Pawtucket is a city that's really special because it has a mix of history, art, outdoor fun, sports, and yummy food. You can go visit the Slater Mill Historic Site, where the American Industrial Revolution started. It's like stepping back in time and seeing how they used to make cotton. There's also the Pawtucket Arts Collaborative, where local artists show their art, and they change it regularly. Plus, you can enjoy the Pawtucket Arts Festival in September, which has a whole month of artsy stuff like music, theater, and more. And don't forget about the Sandra Feinstein Gam Theater. They put on really good shows, and people love the stories they tell. If you're thinking about living here, you'll find lots of cool things to do in Pawtucket, and it's a unique place to call home. Number 3. East Greenwich. People like living here because it's safe, and the schools are really good, especially for families. There are lots of parks, and you can see lovely old houses. What's cool is that there are many things to do outside, like going boating and fishing, and the beaches are clean and nearby. The town has a pretty waterfront with bars, clubs, nice restaurants, and unique shops. Another plus point is that it's not far from cities like Warwick, Exeter, and Hope, so you can easily enjoy the nightlife there. But keep in mind, houses can be a bit expensive there. Thankfully, you should be able to find an affordable place to rent. With all these great things, it's one of the best spots to live in Rhode Island. Number 2. Newport. There's so much fun stuff to do here. You can take a nice drive on Ocean Drive, check out the Brenton Point State Park, or enjoy stunning views from Cliff Walk. You can also eat and shop in the lively Thames Street, which has lots of bars, stores, and restaurants. There aren't really many good schools here though, so if you're moving with kids and quality education is important for you, then Newport may not have much to offer. However, if that's not a big deal for you, it's a cool place to live. Houses can be a bit expensive, more than the usual, but all the good stuff here makes it worthwhile. Number 1. East Providence. East Providence is a unique place. It's by the water, and you can see the famous Louvre Carousel in Crescent Park, museums, art galleries, and lots of things for families to enjoy. If you need to work from home, the internet here is super fast, about 200 megabits per second. You can have a nice walk on the East Bay Bike Path, which is a pretty trail from East Providence to Bristol. It has nice views of the water and is a peaceful spot for people who love being outside. There's also a busy area for shopping and small businesses along Taunton Avenue. You'll find all sorts of cool shops and local stores there. And don't forget about East Providence Heritage Days, which is a yearly festival that celebrates the city's history and culture. It has live shows, food stalls, and activities for the whole family. East Providence is a special place with lots of cool things to do. No matter where you choose to live in Rhode Island, you'll find amazing views, lots of places to shop, and tons of fun. Whether you prefer a busy city like Providence or a peaceful one like Newport, Rhode Island has something for everyone.